Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Aisha. I'm a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. And you guys, we reached 1K subscribers. Yay! Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm sure you are going to love it here. Watch my content. That's the next milestone I'll be announcing when next I'm on this channel is to say we have been monetized, inshallah. So you guys, I am here to do the most requested video since I got my camera. I have gotten a lot of questions in my DM about the camera, why I got the camera, why I'm using it, why I bought a Canon, and all of that. So if it's something you would love to watch, please keep on watching this video. Okay, guys. So I had already done an unboxing video for Instagram because I've never used a Canon camera before. I had a Nikon camera that is not even recent camera. Like I had I still have the D3200. I mean 3200 sha. That what they call 3200, yes. So I had that, and like I just wanted a camera that I can grow with, you get. And you guys know that right now Sony cameras are the ones making the waves. Like everybody wants to buy Sony camera. Everybody likes Sony camera. That's what is raining now, especially since they brought out their vlogging cameras and all of that. But the most important thing for me is, well, I'm grateful that I don't really follow peer pressure, because sincerely if it was that I would have just gone ahead to buy a Sony camera. But you guys, the thing for me is I wanted a camera that I can grow with for the meantime. I know that yes, in the future when this content creation thing start paying like huge money, I can now buy the big camera and be able to afford the gadgets that come with them. I don't know if you get it. But I'd always wanted a Canon camera because yes, I know that it's like the most common camera before this Sony ZV-E10 and ZV-1 came out, and there are lots of YouTubers that have watched for years that still use their M50. Canon M50. So that was why I got it, because I had a lot of reference. I had like direct reference to when people that watch that actually chat to their YouTubers, you get, and it's something that I've always wanted. But the Sony camera, I know that Sony cameras are expensive. Okay, now if you are even getting from a distributor like that, because they have a distributor here in Nigeria, if you are getting from them, accessories for Sony camera, they don't come cheap. Getting lenses for Sony cameras are not cheap. Canon camera, they still have, you can either use a Canon camera, a Sigma lens, a Canon lens, or like there's this you know or something, I can't pronounce, but I'm going to put the name on the screen. Like there are so many things that goes into buying a camera, because funny enough, I did not realize that buying a camera that comes with the kit lens, that is not all you will need, because if you really want to give like top-notch quality of content, you really need to invest in your lenses. So now imagine I had gotten a Sony camera and now I want to buy lens. I cannot afford lens. Lens is even more expensive than the camera. So those are one of the things I thought about. I'm not saying Sony cameras are not good, but I just feel like you should cut your coat according to your size. Do what you can do now. Yes, we are all in this to make money, to make profit. So in the long run, that's why I got a camera that I can buy lens so that I can grow with. And in the long run, if I can now comfortably afford a bigger camera, it could even be a Canon camera or a Sony camera. But for now, I started with my Sony camera. So you guys, this is what the camera looks like. I'm going to insert like a video of it just alone. I bought the M50 Mark II. Yes, that was what I bought. And yeah, I bought it from Abuja here. I bought it from Austin 77. This is not an advert for them, because yeah, this is not an advert because I bought it with my money. So yeah, I bought the Canon M50. I'm sure you guys have seen so many videos about it online, and it's not anything like, there's nothing really different. So this is what the camera looks like. Yeah, this is what the camera looks like. And yeah, I got the M50 and I bought some accessories with it, as at the time I got the Canon M50, it came with the kit lens. It came with the kit lens and the camera. And yeah, so that was what I bought. And I bought a memory card for it. Yes, I bought a memory card, and I bought extra battery, because Yeah, it's only one battery. It's only the Canon battery that came with it, so I bought this one. I'm going to tell you guys the price. So I'm just telling you the things that I got. And yeah, after I got the camera, I now noticed that the kit lens was not giving me the quality that I wanted. Yes, of course, I did not really. I thought I could just use the kit lens for a bit, then I would now be thinking of, okay, let me buy lens. Let me think of the lens to buy, because I had already had see, I had made so much inquiries, so many research on this camera, so I know what I needed. I know the people that are using it, and thank God for YouTubers that actually put their gadgets and the lenses they use in their description box. Yes, that has really helped me, because I know what's her name? Adeze Space. She uses M50, Mac M50. Um Chinyere Abang, Yomi Mommy. Yeah, she uses Mac. So they put the lens that they use on the distance. And Nello Okeke used to use M50 before she got her Sony. So there were informations out there. I know people that have been watching for years that use it too. So like I already know what I wanted. So but I didn't know that it would like the kit lens is not bad, you guys, is not bad, but the quality is just different for me. And the fact that I have to be thinking of how I'm going to, which of the I don't know. See, I'm not really good with cameras, but I know what I wanted. Which of the one is going to work when I'm vlogging or doing things like that. And you guys, I'm not even used to vlogging with the camera yet. It feels like my children might just run over it or it will fall down or something. So I still vlog with my phone, because my phone I'm filming this video on my phone, my 14 Pro Max, and it's not bad at all. So that is, those are the reasons why I got the what's it called. So later and I started looking for, okay, where am I going to get a lens? Let me buy a lens. And then when I checked Amazon and all of that, I realized that the lens that I would love to buy from Amazon is a Sigma lens, maybe a 30 lens, because of sit down videos. And yeah, from checking and Chinyere Bank's sorry, from checking Chinyere Abang's description box, I noticed that she has the 30 and the 22 lens. And so I started following all this. I reached out to Bafunshaw Films. He did my wedding video, and I asked him, okay, I want to buy a lens. What lens should I buy? I was like, 30 is nice, but 30 is like full frame lenses like this. They double the quad, a bit the or something like that. Sha. So in the long run, I now saw a page on Instagram. They sell camera gadgets, but they have a page that sell new camera gadgets, and they have a page that sells the ones that someone else has already used, like the one that maybe somebody wants to sell. So I started following their page and started looking out for, okay, if I see the lens that I wanted. Most of the lens that I wanted that they were posting, they were not in Abuja, they were in Lagos or places that were far. And you know, if you're buying something that is not new, you have to test it yourself. And I didn't have anybody to help me test anything elsewhere. So there was a day I was just checking. I saw a post that said there is a 22 lens in Abuja for sale. And you guys, I jumped at it. I quickly messaged the person like how far I want this lens. So I was like, okay. And I met up with him, and yeah, I bought the 22 lens from him. That is what I currently have on my camera. That's what I use now for everything, my sit down videos or my vlogs. Yeah, and it's a prime lens, meaning you cannot change the um you can't zoom out or zoom in. You get. So yeah, I got the I'm going to show you guys a close video of this. Yes, so this is, I got the 22 lens from someone that wanted to resell. And you guys, one thing I noticed with vlogging with this camera is that the inbuilt microphone cannot, like, it can't really give you like 100% of what you want. And I remember Soti Mama, yeah, she just got M50 as well. And I messaged, I sent her a DM like, how far, what did you buy an external mic for your camera? She was like, yes, she did that. Like the inbuilt camera and inbuilt microphone cannot suffice. So I was like, okay, yeah. So this same person that wanted to sell the lens had the Rode mic for sale. So yeah, this is the Rode mic, and yeah, this is like the wind shield for when you're in a windy place. And this is what the mic looks like. This is the mic. Yeah, this is the mic, and yeah, this is the stand. and then this windshield. That this was how I bought it from the person. I'm going to put like a close-up video of everything I'm talking about for you guys now. So yeah, I got the mic, and yeah, so now if I want to vlog, I get good audio quality as well. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I set everything up. And yeah, when I yeah, so when I got the camera, I bought this tripod stand. I bought this tripod stand with the camera because I thought that the one I had would not work for camera. And funny enough, the one I have is what some people use for their camera. Let me show you the one I have. This is the one I have at home before I bought the camera, and yeah, I bought this one. The thing about this one is with my 22 lens, I can extend this a bit and get like a more wider angle, like a wide angle coverage. But with this, even with my arm's length, it's not that the camera is not very, the 22 lens is zoomed in. So yeah, so I got this tripod stand. So this is what I use with it most times, and I feel like this is lighter than this, so I remove when I want to use it with the camera because I don't need the camera tilting down most times when I'm vlogging. So I just use it with this. Is lighter but it's shorter. Did you get? So yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that I got a microphone for sit down videos. Yeah, this is the microphone. Let me show you. Yeah, this is the pack for the microphone I got. Yeah, so this is what the microphone looks like. There are two. One is the transmitter and one is the receiver. You would, if I can use this alone, I can use this one alone, the way people used to use their Rode mics, but I prefer to actually use this one that is not very obvious. So I always put this to my receiver and a bit transmitter, and yeah, I just put this in my clothes. I put this in my clothes, and yeah, I put this on my chest, and this one will be on the camera. I'm going to show you guys everything. Yes, so yeah, the camera and the kit lens, I bought it 492,000. And yeah, the 128 gig, I bought it 29,000. The battery, the extra battery was 15,000. I got the tripod stand for 7,000 naira, and I was given a free Austin 7070 camera bag. But you guys, the microphone I bought one before that looked like the phone camera, like this one that looked like it, but it was not working for me because the transmitter was covering my flip, my what's that thing, the god, I'm always saying the viewfinder. So I changed it for this other one that is more better, and the quality is not bad at all. So you guys, sorry, I'm trying to check around if there's something else I've not mentioned. The mic I just showed you guys is 35,000 naira. I bought 35,000. And yeah, this camera cover that I bought was 17,000, because I just bought it so that, you know, the way we handle camera, I'm always dropping it maybe when I go out or something, so that the body does not scratch. So eventually, if I want to trade it up or anything, to still look good, and I will still get value for it. You get? Yeah, so that is the end of this video, guys. I hope I'm able to answer all your questions. I am not a tech geek or anything. This camera, I'm still trying to learn. In fact, I keep asking people that I know that use the M50. I used to ask them because I think it's just Mac M50. M50 Mark II is just like an upgrade of that one. So I always ask questions. Thank you so much, Chinyere, and she's always answering my questions. Soti Mama, Soti Special, Soti Spicy. She's always answering me as well. And yeah, some I just used to watch YouTube. Like if you open my YouTube page, you just see suggestions of M50 because that's what I've been watching. I just need to really learn it and be able to work with it, because I thought that I got it, I was like, ah, God, then I use my money to buy Wahala. But so far so good. I've been like, I think for the past, since I got the camera, all my sit down videos I have been doing it with my camera. And yeah, so that's it. guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any other questions about this camera, please ask. I'll be asked in the comment section. I'm going to answer. You can send me a DM, whichever one. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.